Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second game this Friday at 2025 Mixed Nationals. We have with us Ultitude versus our host Vaaltimate. They're going to go ahead and do the toss for us now shortly, and we'll see how things start. When you're ready.
Okay. You guys can call it.
Okay, dus daar
Okay.
kom.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Same? Or different?
We will take. Oh.
Ultitude electing to go O.
Are they attacking? So we're defending?
Ja,
Ja.
We'll start on that side.
Vaaltimate next to go. Is it? All right.
And then
What
gender.
is gender?
Going for the gender pool.
Oh, it's just do same.
No, we like choosing,
Oh,
having
okay.
the
You
option.
wanted choice.
Yes. Okay, but who wants to call it then? Ga jij het callen?
Let's can call it.
Okay, let's call it this. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Two wins for Ultitude so far. So, Ultitude.
We'll start
Oh,
on
there.
the men's.
Okay. Men's line start.
All right.
Choice.
All right.
Thanks.
Just quick, our host here this weekend. Excited to see some good Ultimate being played. This is your home territory. You excited for the games?
Yes. I think there's a lot of pressure on us, but that being said, I mean we're here to play Ultimate and enjoy it. So hopefully we can do some bit of showcase today. But always keen to play Ultitude. So I think it's going to be a cracker.
Tebo,
Hello.
you brought a big squad with you this season. But that's good. We're getting more people into Ultimate.
That's the game. That's the name of the game.
Are you ready to stomp Ultimate on their home territory?
We're ready to play Ultimate. Get as many people playing as possible on a mission to make Ultimate huge. So what we're excited about is seeing how our two teams from October, which happened earlier, can come together as one and just gain experience from this tournament. A great opportunity to play here. So very excited about that.
Nice. We're excited to see that. 2025 Mixed Nationals is going to be a cracker. Let's have a look at some 2024 highlights, and we'll be with you shortly. Thank you, guys. Good luck with the game.
So cliche, I see the sparks you throw my way. I know your name is written on everyone's mind. Your whole show is captivating me, but don't think that I can see right through that disguise. But when you got close to me, you had me falling so hard, baby, hard, baby. Yeah, now I get it. You got heads turning,
Hello and welcome to our second stream game of Mixed Nationals 2025 up in Vereeniging. We've got Ultitude up against Vaaltimate for you next. It is a scorcher up here on the Vaal. There's a slight breeze coming into the camera, which is cooling things down and popping some throws up. With me, I've got Christian, who would be playing today, but unfortunately he's injured himself. Christian.
Okay, hi everybody. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't not have played. I injured my ankle, so it would have been nice to play for Vaaltimate, but I'm here supporting them and now commentating also for them. So if you can see on the screen on your left side, we have Isaiah Gravenstein. She has been a key member of Vaaltimate for many years. She has played for Elevation, which is in Potch, and she is a handler and she can play cutter also. Mostly she can play cutter, but she handles also quite well. And then we have
on the left we got Tessa Hoy, sorry for the incorrect graphic there. She's fresh off a Worlds campaign where she played with the Wild Dogs, and that hair is something else, one of the more recognizable players in South African Ultimate. It's going to be interesting to see how they match up. With Tessa streaking deep. Yeah, hopefully we get to see these ladies charging after each other. Players just trying to get used to the conditions now. Quite a lot of overheads. Be interesting to see if there's some zone. Christian, will Vaaltimate throw out a zone today?
not specifically. Vaaltimate mostly goes for man on defense, so it will most likely be a man on, because that's mostly how our training goes. So mostly man on this.
Alrighty. Ultitude has been prone to a zone in the past, so it'll be interesting to see how they run out today. They do have an enormous squad of 23 players, I believe. So what they can do with that is play man really, really hard and just run other smaller squads into the ground. That's one way to combat it. It'll be interesting to see what Coach Tepo has in store for us. Christian, in almost every single Ultimate tournament that I've been to, there's been someone in crutches on the sideline. It's like a staple, and now you are this person. How does it feel?
At this point, I feel very left out. It's unfortunate. It wasn't. I didn't even get injured in training. It wasn't a camp, so it was. You feel a bit left out looking at your team, but you're here to supporting them and just have the best for them. So yeah, we'll see how I will go today.
When will you be back?
Plus minus next year January, so it's going to be 3-4 months because I had a third degree of my ATFL ligament in my ankle, so
okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a while that I'm going to be on the sidelines, but can help out the squad, see where we can find gaps, and yeah, just enjoy the tournament.
Very nice. Vaaltimate, what are some of their goals coming into this year's nationals, right up in almost their hometown?
Yes, coming up to nationals, we've been struggling with injuries. We had one of our handlers that we really rely on. His name is Kreer Gravenstein, it's Lizaya's husband.
A family team, huh?
Yes. And on regionals, he tore his MCL ligament, so he's also going to be out for a while. So we're really missing a key factor there. But at this tournament, we're just looking to gain some experience because this year we got a numerous of new players. So we're still growing as a team, gaining experience. So it's just having fun and making the most out of it because there's a lot of quality teams that is going to come to nationals. So we're just going to make the best out of it and gain experience.
Very good, very good.
Thanks, guys. Great.
Right, here we go. Round 2 of 2025 Mixed Nationals. We're going to have Vaaltimate getting the game going, pulling from left to right.
And with a women's line. No, men's line. Yes, men's line. Yeah. Okay, so it is Wynand Miller lining up with the pool. And we are in. And disc in.
Right, Tepo, player coach, moving up nicely in the field. Very quick movement here from Ultitude. Tepo airs one out. It's floaty. It's anyone's disc.
Wynand with the D.
Nice read there from the Vaaltimate captain. Good start to that game.
Oh, good deep from Tepo. And another D from Wynand. Good defensive work.
Right, another chance here for Captain Miller.
And Wynand pulling.
Wynand puts it.
And Gossi running. And what a good deep from TK.
Both teams not afraid to shoot their shots early here.
Yes, I think it's definitely going to be a game where the long is going to determine it.
That was a nice read from Muller there, just getting in front of the player. Right. Bit of a side stack here from Ultitude. Nice, easy under. 1-2 to Tepo again. Tepo to Tessa. Back to Tepo. Looking at his deep options. Nice grab there from Sean Defonska. Swings it wide to Merrick Bengus. Merrick Bengus or Bear looking for his options. Nice snaggle there. Oh, what a great point from Ultitude. Really working the disc well, timing their cuts to perfection, and Sean de Fonseca with the opening score of the match.
Yes, what a good score, what a good throw and read, good communication from Ultitude.
Nice little celebration there, keeping the gears high.
Yes. And Ultitude is a team that really is known for their spirit. Yeah. I remember when we played against them at regionals, they really picked up our spirit. Even when I got injured on regionals, they encouraged me, and I must say that's very good spirit from them.
That's very lekker. See a replay of the point here. A nice swing and a little pop to Tepo. That might look very basic, but what the cutter did so well there, he was coming under, he grabbed it, and he's facing the wrong way. And the little pop to someone facing the right way, as Tepo was there, he grabs it, he can see the whole field, and the timing of the cut from De Fonseca was perfect. Right, lady line and lady pull. Tessa Hoy gets to flex, point number 2.
Okay, Wynand Miller going up for the throw.
Brick call there from Wynand. Vaaltimate setting up a host stack here.
Okay, some good sportsmanship. Wynand with a good throw and unfortunately misjudged. Ultitude's disc.
Merrick Bengus looking for options. Little over the top there. Tough grab for Megan Kroishank there.
Good pressure by Tanay Stian. Vaaltimate's the screen. Wynand to Stian. Stian with a nice not throw, faking it. Okay, good catch by the cutter. Stian back with the disc. And what a good throw to Lazaya. Lazaya to Gossi, and what a good point from Vaaltimate.
Yeah, made that look quite easy, but the cutters were working hard to get open. You can see how key Wynand Muller is for this Vaaltimate team. Here we see the lady looking for a reset. Stian fakes. Nice little laser throw there to Lazaya, who throws it deep for Gossi runs on in.
Yes, and Wynand and Lazaya have been playing for a while together, so their combination of, because they can play both positions, their communication between each other, and it's good connection where they just throw and go run. Because usually Wynand takes the discs and he pulls, and Lazaya just with a rapid speed gets to it and usually scores. That's usually their game plan when it comes to when Vaaltimate is usually behind. So I must say that's a big advantage for us as Vaaltimate.
Chemistry is key in this sport. It's arguably irreplaceable. You can have two good players that don't live on the same page, and that's not as valuable as two players that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, and Vaaltimate lining up for the pull, and Lazaya pulls it.
Nice deep pull from Lazaya there. Looking for his options. He's got a very open reset. Tepo is waiting in the pocket there. Good defense from the Vaaltimate players, not getting them easy unders. Oh, just perhaps a little bit casual there from Merrick Bengus.
Yeah,
went for the one-handed grab.
He loves to give and go. He loves that give and go.
Wynand, known as Nyati. See, there's that combination we talked about just now. Wynand throwing and Lazaya running. What a good point from Vaaltimate.
Vaaltimate making Ultitude pay for that offensive error there. Yeah, picking up and throwing a deep shot right off the back is Captain Miller. That was a very well judged throw. Tepo had the inside line, so he had to throw his cutter open, and the cutter showed great pace to run that down.
Yeah, it's fine margins. The game of Ultimate, that was a close call. Was almost a good D from Tepo, but good line ran. Okay, so Stian from Vaaltimate, about to pull. Just currently discussing something. Okay, and Ultitude is ready. Vaaltimate lining up, and Stian with a pull.
High floaty pull. Ultitude going to get a brick out of that. They don't call the break for perhaps a little lack of judgment there.
Interesting.
Nice grab from the lady.
Good defense from Vaaltimate, putting the pressure up on Ultitude.
Tessa Hoy looking for options. Dumps it to Sean Defonska. Nice swing there to Juan, who throws it deep to the lady. She made a good cut there, perhaps a little bit overthrown.
Good pressure from Vaaltimate and coming back in. Okay, and Keegan de Klerk lining up for the throw. Also one of our new players jumping in for us. And Lolo catching the disc. Dumps it to Stian. Stian with a good catch. Throw it back to Keegan. Keegan with a nice backhand. Stian looking for his options. Good defense from Ultitude. Lolo catches it again. And Janet dumps it back to Stian. Stian getting put defense on. And
This is a very close call.
Tough call. Okay, good spirit. Okay, Ultitude's disc. Oh, unfortunate. The one-hand grab.
Elizabeth Hoblo going for the one-hand grab there. And now Vaaltimate looking to go 3-1 up here, knocking on the door, set up a nice vert stack, cuts from the front, cuts from the back, airs it out.
And a bit high. Good defense.
Sean Defonska cleans up. Gets
That's
another
enough.
crack.
Bird stack is always another thing we always include just to develop that bit of space in the end zone. Okay, and it's Vaaltimate's disc again. Stian van der Merwe lining up for the throw.
Unfortunately, that disc from Sean Defonska never came in, so it's going to be Vaaltimate's disc on the front cone here. And let's see if they've got a sneaky little end zone play. The vert stack is being set up. Easy.
Oh,
no.
unfortunate. And a
Oh.
good pickup by Kyle van Logrenberg. Also, a player that is standing in for us due to injuries. Well done, Kyle.
That just goes to show you can't give up. That throw was not for Kyle, but he was charging in there into that space, and he picked up the handler's errant throw there, and Vaaltimate go 3-1 up here in the first half.
Okay, and it's the men's line next. Well done, Vaaltimate. This is going to be a good matchup. As you can see
Yeah.
on the screen, there's that fantastic catch from Kyle.
Was a wobbly one, but it got the job done.
Definitely. Okay, so next up, Werner Greilen, number 89. That is gonna pull. Also has been playing for a number of years. Also started his Frisbee career at Elevation in Potch. Okay, Vaaltimate lining up. Okay, Ultitude ready. What a good pull from Werner.
Teppel fields a pull into McBangus. Nice little give go on the handlers there. Bit slow to get up on defense of Vaaltimate. Easy under to Tesahoy. Teppel gets it, shoots it deep, lays a throw. Cutter can't run that one down. The idea was right.
Good vision from Teppel.
Wow, Teppel really feeling it. He's coach. He works on whiff diff. Is there anything this man can't do?
Very ambitious, but a good throw. Okay, Werner lining up again. And throws it to Etienne, and unfortunately Etienne just drops it.
Bear looking for the one throw score here. Bends it. Oh!
What a good
TK
catch.
with the diving forward clap catch. Keeps it off the grass and grabs a much needed score for Altitude.
Well done, Ultitude. That was a very good score.
Oh, no, great commitment. Not easy laying out with these other players in the way there, but yeah.
And on these fields, which is very hard, so well done. Good catch.
Fully committed there, TK.
Yes, yes.
So we've seen from both sides some weak offense getting punished immediately. So yeah, both sides would do well to conserve the disc a little more on offense. Close to your own line is not the place to turn the disc.
And there's that spirit that we just talked about.
Yeah, Merrick Bengus picks it up. Floaty throw, but well grabbed in the end.
Catch. Some nice spirit from Ultitude.
Can hear the Altitude Grey Wolves howl there. Right, here
Enthusiasm
comes
kicking in.
Tessa Hoy.
What a good pull. And Lazaya catches it. Throws it to Tanay. Tanay dumps it back to Lazaya. Lazaya with a long throw for Etienne. And what a good catch from Etienne. Looks for his options. Oh, and Tanay unfortunately drops it.
Etienne would have done well to have a better body position there. He was unmarked, could have thrown to anyone. He needed to face his receiver and just lead them in. He stood in through from a static position, and that's what led to the turnover.
Yes.
At any rate, Tepo with the disc, easy dish to Tessa, back to Tepo. We've seen this movie before. Tessa, Tepo, nice swing for the lady.
Good communication.
Oh, dangerous throw from the ground there. he didn't throw that, he'd have to throw from his knees. Nice
Good
little
intercept
fake.
from Tara. Throws it to Werner. Werner looking for his options. Good defense from Tsepo. And a good catch from Etienne. Etienne also looking. Good pressure from Ultitude. Oh, unfortunate drop from Werner. Turnover.
Just the Etienne running out of options there. Just the late floaty one into space. Tepo under a little bit of pressure here. Elizabeth Grobler working with Tepo at the back there. Oh, swing from Tepo. Just perhaps a bit of miscommunication from Shaylin Moore there. Anyway, Vaaltimate.
Okay, Lazaya patiently going to the disc. Setting up a bird stack again. Okay, Lazaya throwing. And a good connection between her and Tanay van Huisteen.
Tessa Hoyer getting a finger on that. I have to say a little bit unlucky not to get that D, but the throw had enough power on it to go through the contact.
Yes, fine margins.
Vaaltimate go 4-2 up here in the first half. Here we see it in the replay. Oh. Nice little fingertips there from Tessa. Another day that's a block and the sideline goes ooh.
Shows good commitment. Vaaltimate having some jokes there in the heat. Currently is 31 degrees here in Vereniging. Quite warm. Players must make sure they put a lot of sunscreen on.
sunscreen, rehydrate, and gears.
Yes.
That's what this weekend is going to be full of.
Good goal and good lungs. Okay. Okay, Lozaya getting ready for the pool again. Like a deep pool from Lozaya.
Merrick Bangus with the disc. Little 1-2 with Hobla there. Tessa Hoy coming under. Tessa featuring prominently in the first few points here. Merrick Bangus floats one out. Oh!
Good defense from Wynand.
Was there a bit of contact there? Savashin Patha with the drop in the end zone there.
And it was almost catch it after the D. Oh, unfortunate from Lozaya Gravenstein.
No, not enough on that throw at any
Yes.
rate. Merrick Bangus picks up for Ultitude. It was ISO Tessa Hoy.
Oh, unfortunate.
No, ISO didn't get open, and the reset was just a drop there from the Ultitude lady.
Okay,
Right.
Wynand Miller lining up for the throw again. Deep in their own zone. And a deep throw. Gossi, who knows how to run deep, takes a good catch, and that's a point for Vaaltimate. Gossi is one of those players that loves going deep. It's one thing that I've learned from training is never to give him deep, otherwise he's gonna catch the disc.
That's a cutter who recognizes his handler.
Yes.
You saw him streaking deep from early there.
A quick timeout called from Vaaltimate.
Nicely read in the air there. Ultitude defender just trailing.
So what's your take on the game so far?
Sure. Yeah, it's been quite a few errors for a still day, but we're seeing Ultitude looking to play a little bit more of a team game. They've had good structures and while it's not showing on the scoreboard yet, the two scores that they have been really well worked. Whereas Vaaltimate are keen to, they have a couple individuals who will pick up the disc, and they are keen to shoot. They are keen to shoot deep and play quickly, and they've taken their chances. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Especially players like Lozaya, Gossi. We have another player come to Morabuta also. We're a team that really likes to go deep. And we have the handlers that are capable of throwing those throws, putting enough spin and maintaining that. So I must say that's a strong quality of Vaaltimate that we really do have. But Ultitude is putting good defense on them. It's a very close game. We'll see how it goes after the timeout.
I would like to see a zone from one of the teams. I know there's not a lot of wind, but we've seen how both offenses are struggling a little bit, and I reckon a zone from Ultitude could just to show a different look, just to force Vaaltimate to put more than 3 passes together for a score.
Yes, definitely. Because every time Vaaltimate has played against a zone defense, we have been struggling because we like going deep, like doing our in-cuts. There's a lot of limitations when it comes to a zone defense. So I think definitely a zone defense will put on our toes and definitely limit our deep throws.
How's the breeze up here in Vereniging?
Yeah, it's definitely nice. Most of the time, it's warm, especially in the winter, in the summer, excuse me. But usually there's not a lot of wind. But here in August, September, the wind picks up quite. But other than that, usually not a lot of wind. But there is a slight breeze coming through. But they'll be able to play with it. Okay, Wynand Miller lining up for the throw. See how it goes after this first time after teams discussing tactics, maybe to see how they can adapt their game plan to get the game more flowing. Okay, Ultitude ready. Wynand Miller ready for the pull. Good deep pull from Wynand.
Merrick Bangus catches the pull, sends it to Tepo, looking for his options. Nice under from TK, the ever-present Tepo. Look at him go. Tessahoy dumps it. Merrick Bangus. Nice throw to Sean de Fonseca. He's looking for his options, and a reset comes back. There. Sean throw. Show. There it is.
Oh, good catch
Snap,
from TK.
Snaffle. Super dump to Bear.
What a good score.
That is a great score from Ultitude.
As soon as Ultitude gets that flow, you can't stop them.
We see the Vaaltimate defenders trailing in move after move there.
Especially with Sepo on disc, there's a fast flow of the game.
Nice patience from Merrick Bangus here. So checking his options. It's an easy under there to TK. TK looks off that swing, dumps it back, and just an easy floaty into space. He was quite chuffed with himself there.
Yeah, that was a good score. I would also be chuffed with me, for myself.
Ultimate climbing back into this game. See what their D can bring.
Yeah, I think that that break definitely helped Ultitude a bit. Discussing tactics, that was a good fast point from them. Good flow, good communication between the cutters and the handlers.
Looks like Ultitude going to be coming down with a man mark here. Merrick Bangus with the disc.
A good pull, Werner.
It's in,
Just in.
Away!
Nice pressing defense
Go.
from Ultitude.
Away, keep away, keep away,
Vito with the disc.
keep away.
Nice dummy. Throws it back to Tara.
Keep it away. Away,
Sorry,
away,
King.
Kerry. Other side, Kerry. Other side. Yes, Kerry.
Oh,
Yes, Kerry.
good defense and pressure from Ultitude, putting pressure on Vaaltimate. Forcing the mistakes. Well done, Ultitude.
Merrick Bangus looking for options. Tessahoy cutting. It's TK. It's Bangus and TK running the show here for Ultitude Wolves. Floats one out
What a good score.
for the new man, Garen Beeks. I think that's his first point of the day, and he shows his fresh legs to run that one down in the corner.
How long has he been playing the Ultitude? Okay. And there's the spirit of
Boom.
Ultitude.
Yeah, I feel that celebration might not. See if that still lasts till Sunday. They do have a squad big enough to pull it off. Perhaps
Yes,
that's why
yes.
they've brought so many players. They have quite a strenuous celebration there as a team.
It's good to have a lot of legs on your team, because by the time you get to the end of the second day, you start feeling them, especially the next morning when you wake up.
In yesteryear, Nationals used to be held over 2 days, and some of those days would feature 4 games, and it was in order to get through the schedule, and I'll tell you, it was really rough going.
Yeah, I think Vaaltimate is playing 4 games tomorrow. It's a good pool. Okay, Werner lining up for the disc. In hand. Look at his options. Good defense from Ultitude again. Passes it to Hannes. Hannes also looking. Throws a deep throw to Gossi. And what a good take from Gossi. Very happy about himself. Read the disc nicely and catched it good.
He really milked that one for all it was worth. Just dangerous ploy to run the disc into the end zone like that. But it came off for him this time. You see here on the replay, Anders searching for options. Nice floaty pull deep. Realized he wasn't quite in.
I think he was surprised at himself scoring that one.
Yeah. Right, so Vaaltimate stopped a little bit of a slide there. Since that timeout, it had been all Ultitude. And this puts a stop in the Ultitude train for now.
Yes, that's the game of Ultimate. It's 1 point, 1 point. Very close game. Okay. Looks like Vaaltimate also going on man on defense again. Wind is picking slightly up. Calling their man.
Yeah, nice fresh breeze coming straight into the face of the camera at the moment.
Tanay van Huisteen lining up for also a former Wild Dog. Played a few years ago.
Very good.
And
nice pull from the lady there.
pull from her.
Sean de Fonseca looking for his options. Oh, just floating it over the handler there.
And there's the wind coming into play.
A bit of a rush throw there. Captain Miller, what can he conjure up for Vaaltimate?
Oh, and a pull from Wynand and just slightly too long.
As if there was any doubt.
Yeah. Tanay going for that one. Just being on the short end of it. Good effort though.
Sean de Fonseca for Ultitude here. Nice undercut from the cutter there. Resets de Fonseca.
Definitely.
Juan looking for his options. Floats one out into space.
Oh.
Lady drags it down.
Good catch.
Back
There's
to
that
Juan.
flow. Oh, close.
Ultitude just needed to calm it down there.
Wynand Miller walking slowly to the disc.
With the borrowed shirts, I see.
Yes. Okay. And very in. Good. Oh. A bit of miscommunication there between Janet and Wynand.
A little give go between the Ultitude handlers here. Handlers working upfield. Bossing this point is Sean de Fonseca.
Oh. What a good score from Ultitude.
Feed from the lady, but Nicole Vanberg staying in the fight, being very aware of her feet, and a nice celebration to cap it off.
Ultitude never seems to give up. Always go for that disc. Well done, Ultitude.
Yeah, good awareness there. Just staying in the fight, not giving up just yet.
Yeah, being patient's the big thing. Good effort from Tanay with the defense. Luck was on Ultitude side. Well done, Ultitude.
Ultitude one score away from tying this up. It's been the Ultitude show since the timeout. 3-1 since the timeout.
Big grab.
That was so cool, the call. So cool.
There's this replay again, just fantastic play from Ultitude.
Nice grab from Nicole Van Berg. Sean de Fonseca, great handling point. And the last point,
Yo, good pull.
sends it deep.
Okay, Wynand getting the disc in hand. Wanted to throw it to Stian, but good pressing defense from Ultitude. Back to Tara. Tara back, looking for options. Throws it back to Wynand. The captain looking for his throws.
Very
Wants
nice.
to go deep, and good in cut from Kyle. And another deep and good defense, good intercept on Tess.
Give it goals!
Tessa Hoy. Sean, shine with the disc. Back to Sean de Fonseca, looking for his options. Nice little give goes between the handers here.
Oh.
The righty bladey flick across the field.
What a fantastic throw.
Defender was not expecting that. The little head tap. That was a laser put across the field. Fearless throw there.
Definitely. That was a perfect example of good defense, good and directly good offense afterwards. Well done, Ultitude.
Here we see de Fonseca back to Shaylin Moore, who puts a delicious blade into the corner there. Great score, Ultitude, who tie things up here. And timeout is called. Right, timeout from Vaaltimate there, hoping to stop the Ultitude momentum. As Ultitude get their gears up. Nice use of the timeouts there. First one used by Ultitude. They didn't feel that they were living up to their potential, and they then went on a bit of a run, forcing Vaaltimate to call a TO. It's always a good position to be in when you've forced the opposition to call a timeout. And even though it's a timeout and it does break Ultitude's momentum, they are going into this next little section before halftime with the bit between their teeth.
Definitely, yeah, the pressure put on Vaaltimate. 6-all, Ultitude definitely putting pressure on Vaaltimate. Let's see how Vaaltimate respond.
Yo. Sean De Fonseca with the disc.
Ultitude with some lekker gees here on a Friday afternoon.
Just holding up in the breeze.
Okay, looks like Werner is getting to the disc. Looking for Boeta deep. And Boeta going deep. Will he catch it? Just short, unfortunately. Boeta, who has been at the regionals, who was called best man D, has a very good defensive game, but never take his offense into consideration. Well done, Boeta.
Looks like a ISO setup here on offense. That ISO comes tearing under to grab it. Again, Sean De Fonseca bossing the points here for Ultitude. Commentators curse that one as he looks for the quick throw. That one wasn't on.
Okay, Werner looking for Boeta. Boeta with a good in cut. Looking where to dump. Looking for his options. Looks like a call. Good.
I think there was a foul call there.
Yes.
We'd like to see some hand signals from the players.
Yes. Okay, good throw to Werner. Werner to Gossi. Gossi almost dropping it, but got it back to Werner. Werner with a nice throw and good defense.
Cheeky little over the top there from the Vaaltimate player. Almost caught Gossi off guard anyway. Sean De Fonseca running the show.
Boeta
Easy.
on defense.
Easy under for Sean Shaylin there. Greg Barnard, little dishy to Elizabeth Bobler. Looking for options. Nice swing there to Shaylin. Shaylin with the dishy. Little snap flick there from. Oh, again, such nice movements from Ultitude there.
Okay. Werner going back to the disc. Looking to recover from the drop in the end zone. Werner looking, Gossi with a nice in cut. Gossi looking, good dummy. And miscommunication between Gossi and Keegan.
Sean De Fonseca. Sideline calling for the ISO. But Elizabeth Bobler is having none of that. She's going to do it herself. beats her mark. Sharp put to the lady there. And
Yeah.
Ultitude take the lead for the first time in this match.
Yeah, Ultitude definitely capitalizing on Vaaltimate's mistake there. Good pickup, good throw. That was good counter-attack. Well done, Ultitude.
Yeah, Vaaltimate getting off the line there, but once, let's have a look at the turn. A couple turns in a row here. Yeah, and Corsi just struggling to connect with his handler there. Need to hold the disc in two hands, make eye contact with his handler, and get them open. He's just running out of time. And that led to the turnover, and Ultitude punched the ticket to take the lead.
Yeah, they just
Sean looking for his options here. Lovely laser little flick to Elizabeth Grobler. Tessa Hoy gets things underway.
Oh, hit the cone. Wynand back on the field. Throws to Tara. Tara to Hannes. Hannes looking at his options. Throws it to Lazaya. Lazaya back to Hannes. Hannes, good throw to Buta. Buta back to Tara. Oh, again, just a bit of miscommunication between Tara and Janet.
That was nice movement from Vaaltimate. Tessa Hoy picks up for Ultitude. Ho stack set up from Ultitude. Oh, the one hand grab.
Unfortunate drop.
Does not come off for Gregory Barnard.
Okay, Wynand throwing to Hannes, and both teams dropping the discs now.
Barnard grabs that one. Tessa Hoy. Nice under from Mike. A little line contest here. Unfortunately, the big man was grabbing it out. Perhaps the pass leading him too close to the touchline there. Too close to the sideline.
Okay, Vaaltimate's discs. Okay, Wynand in the corner there, looking for the throw. Passes to Lazaya. And Wynand going deep. Oh, and good defense.
Great defense from the deep man there, making up for his sideline misdemeanor earlier. Charging deep, getting himself in the way and getting the D. Michael Swart, good job. Juan de Dios on the disc, undercut from Gregory Barnard, open for days. Spinning, looking for his options. Tessa Hoy takes the dump.
Oh,
another miscommunication there.
Okay, looks like Vaaltimate's going up for the stack again. Captain Wynand lining up for the throw again. Looks for your option, trying to find space. And what a nice hammer throw to Hannes. And that was a good throw from Wynand. Good hammer by him.
And we are 1 for 1 in hammers in this game. Love me a hammer. Great throw from Muller there. Cutter going into space. Nice over the top throw. Never any doubts. Vaaltimate tie things up in this tight contest.
Okay, last point before halftime. Let's see who gets there. Vaaltimate on the defense, Ultitude on the attack. Okay, and also a ladies line. Looks like Tanay is lining up for the pool also. Okay, Ultitude ready. Hands up and Tanay pulls.
Tsepo. Here comes some action, folks. The give and go with TK. TK swings it wide. Sean de Fonseca, just rushed that flick there. Him and Tessahoy work so well together. You'll be disappointed with that. And Vaaltimate with a chance to take half here.
Yeah, Vaaltimate back on the attack. Wynand throwing it to Keegan. Keegan looking for his options back to Wynand. Wynand with a, unfortunate from Lizaya. Okay.
Nice moment from TK there. There's no, from Tsepo rather. It seems there was a call on the, okay, now it's play on.
Yeah,
Tsepo
confusion there.
and Sean de Fonseca running the show.
Oh.
Tsepo.
Good from Ultitude. Well done, Ultitude. Good communication.
Ultitude take half here. 7-8 after being 5-2 down. So that's a great rally from the Joburg team. That is half time here in Vereeniging on day one of Mixed Nationals 2025.
Okay, and we are back for the second half. Ultitude about to pull. Let's see where this half takes us.
All the momentum with Ultitude, having scored 6 out of the last 8 points. We're looking to sign, seal and deliver a round 2 victory here at Mixed Nationals. I think we're going to see more of the same from both teams. I think we're going to see Juan with the pull. We're going to see more deep shots from Vaaltimate. Going to get things second half underway.
Okay, and that was a long throw. Oh, Corsi unfortunately just misses it.
Throw to the tall guy was the strat there. Corsi, a lot of action around him. Quite a tough grab. Juan de Dios with the disc coming under Bernard. Unfortunate bobble from Elizabeth probably there.
Yeah, unfortunate. Werner lining up for the throw. He looks and throws it to Keegan. Keegan lining up, and what good point. Good run from Keegan. Good connection between the two Vaaltimate players.
Pick up and play there. Defense not quite set. Vaaltimate taking advantage of that, and they tie things up here in the second half.
Yeah, Vaaltimate bounced back there very well. Just shortly after halftime. Looks like Lizaya is going to pull for Vaaltimate.
Sean De Fonseca on the line for Ultitude. Probably looking to run the show on offense with Tessa Hoy.
Okay, Werner van Vaaltimate also gearing up to pull, making sure the Ultitude players are ready to receive. And they are. Good pull from Vaaltimate.
Tessa Hoy up to Barnard, and just the defender reading that play and just running through.
Yeah, fantastic D from Tanay. Just shows where her experience comes in. And immediately, good defense.
Gregory Barnard making up for that offensive error with a nice run through D there. Sean De Fonseca surveys his options deep. Oh man, Gregory Barnard involved heavily in the opening salvo of this point.
Yeah, both teams putting pressure on each other. Werner looking to throw and throws to Lizaya. And just misses the one-hand catch and seems to just cramping up a bit. Wynand there helping her. There's our super physio from Voss Physiotherapy. Just helping her a bit.
See the run through D there from Greg Barnard. Right, Tessa Hoy, back live, looking for options. There is a swing to Michael Swartz. Not much help here deep. Sean De Fonseca smuggles it up the sideline. Floaty disc there for, oh, anyone's disc. Defender getting in the way there. Shoots it deep immediately.
Oh, and
he-
Rossi catched it.
Of course, he's showing good legs to run that one down. And again, and Vaaltimate grab the lead here. They're not done yet, folks. Strong start to the second half from Vaaltimate, capitalizing on a couple errors from Ultitude. See the Vaaltimate player shooting it deep there, throwing it into space, saying, go and get it. And that's exactly what Corsi did. Good job for the cutter there. Second score of the game, I believe.
Yeah, you can definitely see the intensity of the match definitely increased. Both teams putting good defense on each other and forcing on the mistakes and capitalizing on those mistakes. We saw Ultitude doing it late in the second half, and now Vaaltimate doing it early in the second half. Okay, and Tanay Van Huisteen ready to pull.
Yeah. Yo. Powerful pull from the lady there. Greg Barnard, Tessa Hoy. Waiting for unders.
Yeah.
Little bubbly under there for Greg Barnard. Lady throw over the top. I was on a low stall count. Error there from Ultitude, and Vaaltimate now the chance to take a little lead in the second half here.
Wynand getting the flow and throws deep, and Tanay with the one-hand grab.
Great grab there by Tanay Van Huisteen. You that really grabbed that one out the sky. Good technique there. You really got to rip that thing out the sky, give your defender no chance.
Yes, Vaaltimate definitely capitalizing there on the mistakes of Ultitude again. Slightly pulling away with the points. 10-8 currently for Vaaltimate. You can see just Wynand getting the flow of the game, using his vision, and Tanay with that fantastic one-hand grab. That was awesome to see.
Great athleticism from the lady. Right, Ultitude still trying to find their groove since half time. Need to get on the board here.
Let's go, Ultitude! Let's go, Ultitude! Let's go! Positive vibes. Come in your direction. Out.
Another big pull from the lady there. Elizabeth Corbler with the disc, looking for Coach Tsepo. Easy under for TK. Dishes to Tsepo. Puts TK into space. Ultitude streaking deep. TK. Tough throw. Tough throw for Robin Hill there.
Yes, unfortunate from Ultitude. That was very close. Wynand gearing up for the throw again, looking at his options. Swings it to Tara. Tara to Lazaya. Lazaya looking. Wynand going deep. Lazaya throwing. And Wynand again. Oh, and good intercept.
Nice read from Tsepo, who is off to the races immediately. It's a nice under from TK. Dishes to Tesahoy. Looking up the line, looking up the line. Sean comes back in the reset, says, oh, probably thinking about that next throw instead of securing the disc there. And Vaaltimate, chance to go 3 up.
Lazar going for the deep again. Throws, connects to end. Wynand looking to Janet. Janet faking down the line. Throws it, unfortunately, out of bounds.
Janet there just needed to show a little bit more composure, pivot infield, look for handlers. Trying to smuggle it up the line there. Anyway, Tepo flies it upfield. TK cleans it up for Ultitude. Another floaty blade for Sean de Fonseca. And Ultitude stopped the rot. First point since half time. I'll breathe a sigh of relief after that one. There's a vision from Tepo. Seeing TK deep and alone. Nice leap there. Looked off a number of dodgy options before putting a floaty buttery biscuit out for Sean de Fonseca to gobble up.
Yes, yeah, that was definitely good vision from Tsepo in the deep end of the field, looking at his options and definitely connecting to his cutters. Well done, Tsepo.
Just see that replay, that shot to Robin Hill there. It's coming under, tough grab that. Okay. Right. Ultitude, send there. D-line charging down after this as the shadows get long here in Vereeniging this beautiful afternoon. Juan de Dios sends the disc up.
Right, Lazaya catches it, throws it to Tanay. Tanay dumps it back to Lazaya. Lazaya checking the deep again. Throws back to Buta. Buta looking, throws it to Werner. Good throw. Werner to Lazaya. And good take from Lazaya. Well done, Vaaltimate.
Lovely measured throw there. In flow as well. Tough to stop. Vaaltimate back into that 2-point buffer. Here we see De Wet looking for his options. Nice little sneaky banana cut there. And with all the space in front of him to see the field, floats one out there for his cutter, and another score for Lazaya.
Okay, Vaaltimate making ready to throw again. Werner with disc in hand. Some lekker gees from Ultitude yet again. Okay. Werner with the pool.
Who else but Tesahoy? Juan de Dios, Tesahoy. Great Barnard. Oh, nice wheels from the defender there to just tap that one out.
Good defense from Werner.
Werner, we know he likes a deep shot. He's looking deep. He's looking deep. He's looking for his options. Zings one down the sideline. Nice pressure from the Ultitude defender there, not giving an inch, forcing the turn out of the cutter. Jean de Dios looks off his reset. Greg Barnard though gets it up the line. Back to de Dios. Hoy with the blade to Tender. Receiving, floating, easy clap catch for the score. Ultitude are pumped about that one. Nils van der Lingen making an impact here. Right place at the right time, completely unmarked. Here we see a nice cut from Tatenda, drags that one down, looks for his options, floats it out to the open man. And Ultitude bring it to within one. We are getting to the business end of this match here. Day 1, round 2 of Mixed Nationals 2025 in Vereniging. Ultitude looking to tie things up here. Still plenty of time to go in this match, but Vaaltimate 4 points away from the W. Hannah Surinsky with the roller.
They are picking it up, throwing it to Stian. Stian looking for his options. Nice forehand to Tanay. Ultitude putting on the pressure. Tanay with backhand and just a bit of miscommunication there between Keegan and Tanay. Ultitude's disc.
Yeah, really uncorking that one, but definitely not on the same page as the cutter, perhaps in another library. Right, Merrick Bangus back from an extended break. Picks up the disc, and he's going to be handing with Elizabeth Krobler in the number 25. Great throw there from Krobler. Bear. Nice cuts there. Ooh. Bernard. Easy reset for Bangus. Uncorks it. Right. Stian. There's no cuts happening up downfield from Vaaltimate. Begging for something to happen. He just jams it deep, but throw not good enough for the deep cutter there. Disc is going to go all the way back to where it crossed the line, unfortunately, or back to where he threw it from. Disc was never in, and Kroblar is going to get a chance to tie things up here. Bernard streaking into the danger zone there, looking for options. Kroblar, high stall count, throws it and regathers it. Disc check. Oh, not sure what's going on the cone there. It's all happening. Unfortunately, no hand signals from the players there. But from the sideline here, it looked like she threw it and it was deed and she regathered. So she would have to reset the count. Looks like it might be a travel call, where there's the hot stepping over there. Perhaps she was out when she regathered the disc. Crucial point here. Pressure is high. 1 point game. Clock winding down. Right, seems we will check the disc in with Kroblar and Ultitude still with a chance. Up the line for TK. Always open, TK. Nice score there for Ultitude, and they tie things up at 11-11 here. Timeout called. Ultitude look to reset. Right, we're back here live from Mixed Nationals 2025. Ultitude with a variety of cheers during the timeout to try and get their energy up. They've let Vaaltimate back into this game, and it's a tight one here in Vereeniging. Looks like Ultitude have put on one of their stronger lines to try and get this D. Grobler with the pull. That is out. No brick call from Vaaltimate captain Bernard Miller. He'll be taking it from the sideline. TK on D. They're not looking for a deep option. Flicks it. Tepo with the D out of nowhere. He had no business being involved in that play, but knew his opposition handler was going to shoot deep, and he left his player to charge across and get the D. Well played from Coach Tepo. Nice body position there as well, of just avoiding contact. Tepo and TK combining down the sideline, but TK just overcooking that one, and Captain Bernard Miller gets another shot. You know where he's looking. He smuggles it up the sideline. Vaaltimate trapped up against the sideline here. Looking at his options. Puts a blade over the top, but that was not on, and Ultitude get a chance. Player turned coach turned player. Tepo on the disc. Who else but Hoy with the under. TK and Tepo combining. Great catch from Bear. Travel call. And we have a little rule explanation from Tepo here. It's no longer three steps as it used to be. It's as long as you slow down, and Tepo, for my money, threw in motion there, and a travel isn't a stoppage, but it certainly ends up being one a lot of the time. Back to the action here. Tepo looking for Hoy. Hoy spills that one, and Lazaya wangs it. There's a deep person. Oh no. Etienne putting that one down. There was nothing but him, the end zone, and the late afternoon light there. But unfortunately, didn't manage to make that one count. Here we see a nice replay of nice layout form there from Tepo. Very deep vert stack here from Ultitude, giving TK space to cut. He's looked off. Hoy is charging under. She's looked off. Another cut from TK. Dishes it to the man they call Bear, who tries to throw in motion and just not connecting with his under there. Another turnover. Lazaya. Try rinse and repeat. Foul accepted from the marker there. One could argue Tepo draw that one out of the marker. Anyway, here we go. Hoy on disc, dumps it to Bear, swings it around to Tepo. Tepo uncorks one for TK to chase. He's chasing it down. He gets it. Big important point late in the day for Ultitude to go 12-11 up. Good legs from the big man to charge that one down. Nice touch throw there from Tepo. Nice awareness of the line there from TK. And again, Ultitude with the little sing-song afterwards. I don't think I've heard one of their cheers twice, so they must be singing from a long hymn sheet. Right. Bangers with a big pull. Vaaltimate with a chance to tie things up. Lazaya puts up the bladey flick for the deep cutter. Tane grabs it. No pivot from her just yet. She bends one round for the ever-present Lazaya, and she snaffles it to tie things up here once again. Sure, this has gone late.
Let's go, Ultitude, let's go. Let's go, Ultitude, let's go. Let's go, Ultitude, let's go. Let's go.
Big bladey pull, catch that if you please. Bangers. The dishy to Grobler. Oh, there was good pressure. Good pressure there. TK dropping that one. Vaaltimate a chance. There's no options. Smuggles it into the unmarked, into the corner there, unmarked. Someone missing their mark. Pleads from the Ultitude team there for a pick, but no call from the lady. And that's a score. You can see a replay here. Looking for his options. Must have been a high store count, but didn't matter in the end. Right, Altitude looking to tie things up here. Tsepo, then he bobbles it. Hoy swings it to Mike Swart. Dishes back to Hoy. TK, Hoy. Nice movement here from Altitude. Another easy under for Mike and Hoy. Blades it to Robin. Dishy back. Mike looking for the score, but Captain Vaynant, that intercept. Deed from Mike. No options there for the Vaaltimate offense. Tsepo looking. Ultimate knocking on the door here. Looking for the dish. The stalk count is high. Throw to the tall man. Mike Swart with the score. And we are tie here. Hoy with the pull. What a flippin' uncorks that one. What a throw. Vaaltimate looking to break the tie. Nice under from the ever-present Zaya, who blades it. Looking for Captain Muller. He's brings it down. And Vaaltimate are one away. Right, this is business time here for Ultitude. It's a score or die. They want to keep playing this game. They need a score. Bear, Fields, Tsepo, pivoting, faking. Tsepo looking. Tsepo shoots it deep. TK. TK with a one-hand grab above his defender, and we are going to Universe Point, folks. Tsepo the showman But it really was TK who made him look good there, because that was a fantastic grab. See a nice replay here. Blady throw, but he knows who he's throwing to. Right, Bear looking to get this one as deep as possible. It all comes down to this point. The shadows are gone. The sun is setting here in Vereeniging. The pull is out and a brick is called. Captain Wynand Muller. Who else to pick up the disc and set this universe point going from the brick mark on our streaming field here today? There is actually a brick mark, which is very nice to have painted brick marks here this Nationals. Right, TK on the mark, trying to look big. He really needs to make sure he doesn't huck it. It's an easy dish. Nice movement there from Vaaltimate. Little hesitation, but it comes off. Respecting the deep, our altitude. Floaty throw, nice leaping grab there. Lazaya, she's surveying options. Uncorks a deep one. There's no one marking her, but it's floaty and it's just over. Foul called though. Big calls coming here late in the day. Players gonna have a discussion. It did look like the disc had already cleared her. Right, so it's been resolved. A foul was called. The defense accepted the foul, so offense will come back with the disc just outside the end zone where the foul took place. And everybody needs to stay where they are. This is it, folks. This is looking for options. She finds the right man in Captain Miller. Who else? Smuggles it into the end zone. The short little touch flick. And Vaaltimate win on Universe here at their home in Vereeniging. What a way to end the game. And who else but Wynand Muller, the captain, to throw a little touch flick into the player charging under. It hits the floor immediately, and it's all handshakes and high fives here as we end the streaming for day one of Mixed Nationals 2025. Doug Matashak signing out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a tough first game, Tepo. Well played. Well played. You put your heart on the line there, put some grass on the floor there. But second game of nationals and the first one to go to Universe. You guys are up in spirits. How are you feeling for the rest of the tournament? This is a good performance to start with.
Yeah, pretty excited. As I said at the beginning of the day, it's literally about giving people as much exposure to the game as possible. And a game like this where you get 29 points, a Universe point, you can see it all. You can see the calls, you can see the energy, sideline going. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's for the love of the game. And these are the types of games that we love.
Yeah, well, what's better than 1 minute of Ultimate? 100 minutes of Ultimate.
You bet.
Thank you, Tepo.
Sure,
Enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Hosea, amazing game. How are you feeling?
Glad it's done.
I saw at the end there, they thought you were a threat. They put one of the biggest men on you and you still got the under. How are you feeling about that?
No, I like cutting, so and we play against the men at our own training, so I was like, just cut.
Yeah, so just like practice. They've won this one. They're going on. Good luck with the rest of the tournament.
Thank you, I'm glad it's done. See you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thank you so much. That is our coverage for today. Be back for 4 more games Saturday, tomorrow. Thank you very much.